Drawn by curiosity, Han slowly walked toward it. When he entered, the shop was empty and filled with old guitars. Then, without warning, a strange-looking man appeared. The man asked if he wanted to sell his guitar. Han hesitated, then said yes and handed it over. After examining it, the man paid him a decent amount. Though Han didn't want to part with it, he felt he had no choice and accepted the money. As Han turned to leave, the man stopped him, handed him a ticket, and warned, "If you ever want your guitar back, come with this, don't lose it." Han took the ticket and walked away. When Han opened the door and stepped outside, it was no longer night, it was daytime. Confused, he looked around and noticed old, weathered posters on the walls. On the ground lay a coin, worn and unfamiliar, far too old to be ordinary. He looked back at the shop, but it was no longer a music store, it had turned into a library. Someone accidentally bumped into him and handed him a newspaper. When Han checked the date, his breath caught. It was the year 1995. Han stood frozen in shock. Suddenly, two high school students around his age approached him, speaking as if he were someone else. Confused, Han asked, "Who are you?" One of them introduced their name, and his heart skipped a beat. It was a name far too familiar. As he listened, realization hit him. It was his father's name. The boys looked confused, unsure why he was suddenly calling one of them Dad. Then it hit Han. This boy was his father. He was in the past, and for the first time, he could actually talk to him.